Welcome back to Wittenberg Academy's Latin course. We are ready for first year Latin, lesson 13, which begins on the bottom of page 24. The imperfect and future of sum. When we talk about imperfect, future, and present, these are tenses, just like in English. Present tense, I eat or I am eating. The imperfect tense, I was eating. In the future tense, I will eat. So we have this in Latin as well. Here's the imperfect indicative of the verb sum. So eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. So let's say that together. Eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. I was, you were, he was, we were, you were, they were. You need to make a card for that. You need to make a paradigm card for that so you can practice it. Turn the page. We have the future indicative. Listen to me, then we'll repeat it. Ero, eris, erit, eramus, eritus, erant. Ero, eris, erit, eramus, eritus, erant. So I shall be, you will be, he will be, we shall be, you will be, they will be. Very good. And then we have some vocabulary. Put those onto your vocabulary cards. So there, I'll say it and then repeat. Carta means paper. Fortuna means fortune. Sagita means arrow. So there you see it's not sagita, to go back to what we learned last week or last time about accent. It's not sagita, it's sagita, because the I is long by position, because it comes before two consonants, TT, so sagita. Scriba is a scribe or a clerk. Tuba is a trumpet. Umbra is a shade or a shadow. Via is a road or a way or a path. Victoria is victory. Widowa is a widow. And some adjectives. Alba means white. Alta means high or deep. Lata means broad or wide. Magna means large or great. Plena means full. Parva means small. And some verbs that are declined like amo, armo, naro, occupo, rogo. Okay? I arm, I tell, or I relate. I seize, or I occupy, and I ask. So very straightforward lesson today. You're going to learn some forms. The past tense of I am, so I was. In the future tense, I shall be. Some vocabulary, and some in both nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Nouns, of course, persons, places, or things. Adjectives are words that describe persons, places, or things. And the verbs are the action words that tell you what the subject is doing. So let's do these translations into English. If you wish, you can pause the video at this time and write out these translations into English. And so give yourself a little time to do that. Go ahead and pause the tape and do that, and then come back and we'll go over them verbally. All right, coming back, we're on page 25, the Translate into English exercises. Scriba magnam copium cartae habet. So let's read that together. Scriba magnam copiam cartae habet. Okay, so which word is the subject? My class here, which word is the subject? Which word is in the nominative case? Which is a nominative ending? Scriba. Right, scriba, exactly. And what's the verb? Verb is habet. The scribe has. The scribe has. So your sentence is going to be all based around the scribe has. When you tackle a sentence, look for something in the nominative and look for the verb. There won't always be something in the nominative. You could just have a verb, because remember in Latin, this could just say magnum copium cartae habet. Could just be he has, right, a great quantity of paper. See that? The scribe has a great quantity, magnum copium, of paper. Genitive singular. So you translate it with of. All right? Next sentence, I'll read it and you repeat. Nauta piratas in aqua alta videt. Nauta piratas in aqua alta videt. Very good. What's the nominative, class? See anything in the nominative? Nauta. And the verb? Videt. And so the skeleton of the sentence is what? In English. Nauta videt. What does that mean? The sailor sees. The sailor sees. What does he see? Piratas in the accusative. The direct object is going to be the accusative. The sailor sees the pirates in aqua alta, in deep water. The sailor sees the pirates in deep water. Eratna reginae magna fortuna. Let's read it together. Eratna reginae magna fortuna. So, what is the nominative? What's in the nominative here? Class? Magna fortuna. Two words are in the nominative. You have the noun, I should say, is in the nominative, fortuna, right? And so the adjective magna is going to agree with it in person, number, and case. Or I should say number, case, and gender. Thank you, class. Number, case, and gender. Fortuna magna. So fortuna is singular, it's feminine, it's nominative. So magna is singular, feminine, and nominative. They match. Fortuna magna. Great fortune. Great luck. The great luck. Was there great luck for the queen? That's dative. Could also be genitive, right? Was there great luck of the queen? That doesn't quite make as much sense. It's probably dative. Was there great luck for the queen? In English we'd say, did the queen have good luck? But in Latin they would say, was there good luck for the queen? All right, number 4, Gallinae et columbae albae sunt. Gallinae et columbae albae sunt. The cock-a-doodle-doos, right? The roosters and the doves are white. The roosters and the doves are white. So the verb is sunt, are, and so you have nominatives on each side, right? Gallinae et columbae, the roosters and the doves are white, albae. Puella umbram in via lata videt. What's in the nominative? Puella. What's the verb? Videt. The girl sees. What does she see? It's going to be in the accusative. Umbram. The girl sees a shadow in via lata, in a broad road. The girl sees a shadow in a broad road. Pirata sagittas et tubas habet. Pirata sagittas et tubas habet. What's in the nominative? Pirata. What's the verb? Habet. So what's the skeleton of the sentence? The pirate has. What does he have? It's going to be the accusative. Sagitas et tubas. The pirate has arrows and trumpets. Eritna luna plena. Eritne luna plena. Will the moon be full? Will the moon be full? Last one. Regina filiam vidui laudat. Regina filiam vidui laudat. What's in the nominative? Regina. What's the verb? Laudat. Skeleton of the sentence. The queen praises. Whom does the queen praise? It's going to be the accusative. The queen praises the daughter. And how are we going to translate vidui? It's in the genitive. The daughter of the widow. The queen praises the daughter of the widow. All right. Put into Latin orally, there is a broad road on the island. You're almost going to have the exact opposite word order in Latin. In insula, on the island, right? Via lata est. Via lata est. On the island, a broad road is. A road broad is. The girl sees the white cow. What's going to come first? The subject, puella. What's going to come next? The object, right? Wacum album. Wacum album. And then the verb, wit it. The girl sees the white cow. I should say, if you want to pause and write some of these out, give yourself a chance to write them out. Go ahead and do that. The woman praises the widow's roses. Femina. Okay, there's your subject. Next is going to come your object. Rosas vidui. The roses of the woman, of the widow. Femina rosas vidui laudat. The queen is carrying a crown in a small box. In kistra parva. In kistra parva. In a small box, right? Coronam regina portat. In a small box, a crown the queen is carrying. In kistra parva coronam regina portat. The white roses were large. Magnae sunt rosae albae, or magnae rosae albae sunt. Excuse me, not sunt, but errant, were. That caught me there. The poet loves the widow's daughter. Poeta filiam vidui amat. Poeta filiam vidui amat. The girl sees the victory of the athletes. Puella victoriam athletarum vidit. Okay. You can go back and listen to those answers again. I'm not going to write them down for you. I want you to get to hear them as well. You've got exercises in your Wheelock book where you can see the answers written down. Here I'd like you to hear them as well and try to cipher out what you're hearing. All right, next time, last lesson in our third week, lesson 14.